to rain in today, and it's supposed to rain for like a week. And we got floods. Look. It's not good. So I gotta work on this before we go underwater. So this is the stuff I got. I got these, which will go on the feet of this. Hopefully they fit. And they're gonna have a flathead screw in it. There's a little countersink, if this thing will focus. Little countersink in each one of these, and that will locate where the generator goes, like all the time. So this door will always like be aligned, and the generator can't just move all around. I got this, which could be the door for this, because I need to vent my exhaust and hot air off of that generator. This door looks kind of big though. I don't know if I want to cut that big of a hole. So maybe that, and got hinge, 2 hinges. This garage is an absolute wreck, but that's okay. What am I gonna do? What do I do right now? What am I supposed to say? Jigsaw. I got the jigsaw. Boom. Can't get it out, but it's in there. And that will allow me to cut a hole for this and go somewhere. But first, I think I need to locate this generator and center it up like perfect inside of this. And once that's located, I need to locate it with these feet on. So it's all located up. I need to try to mark where each one is, which I don't know how I'm gonna do that. So just to be safe, I took my generator, put it up on a chair, which I don't know if it's okay because the oil might be like leaking right into the cylinder right now. I don't really know, but I had to measure this to make sure it's gonna work. So, yeah, I just took them off. I measured everything up, and I did it in centimeters because it's easier for me to do, because that's what I like using, or whatever. Exhaust side, pull start, it kind of separates like each side, and I got my layout now, and I could not find that anywhere online. So maybe I'll like post it on Google Images or something, like my Google account, so people can look it up. My holes are laid out perfect. They are literally probably within half a mil. And I don't know if you can see, there's a hole. I got all my spots, and dude, it's ready. So got my feet back on my generator, and I guess I'm gonna drill this. There's 6 mil holes, so if I drill with a quarter bit's 6.35, so that'll be 0.35 mil, which will be fine. And I know I got a quarter bit around here. Actually, I got a 6.5 mil bit too, which I'll probably just use. But yeah, I'll have to post this online because there's absolutely no information on it. And if someone's trying to build something, even if you're building something out of wood or like putting it in a box or anything, and you need the feet specs, I'll put it up. So I'm gonna drill these, and I need to put them on. So I got these holes drilled. Boom! 1, 2, 3, 4. So these, well, now I got these feet that we can put in right there, and my generator now has a spot to sit. So, and honestly, I don't even know I'm sure they do. But I don't even know if these fit. I haven't even like tried that, but I measured. I'm gonna try that real quick. Feet, they fit right on. I should have made this a couple mil bigger because that fits super snug. It's like, it's not too snug. It slides on there like no problem, but it would help if they were like a little bit, because then there's clearance in there to allow me to be off on these holes a little bit that I just drilled. So basically I'm gonna have to be like exact, like right on, or else it's gonna be, one's gonna be in like a bind or off a little bit. So I guess I'm gonna bolt these up. This thing is ready. Got them on. Got them. Put a strap on it because, well, now that's basically a little. It's on there. It's back here, and then once they like pivot, whatever. I still haven't tried the generator, and I think I'm going to right now. I'm gonna see how it does. Hopefully the feet all fit, and it locates it, and yeah, we'll all be happy. I'm gonna put this in and show you guys because it sucks putting it in. Because you gotta like tilt it sideways and yeah. And this thing's kind of heavy. So you almost have to get this like sideways. And then once it's in there, you gotta like scoot it to the back, and then it tilts up. And my feet aren't yet in there, so I'm gonna get them lined up and pick this camera back up and show you what's up. This thing fits like a glove. And those feet, there's like little locators. And that, dude, it works so good. It's gonna hold it in place, and it's always gonna be in that spot. I guess like I need to, that's what I can say. This. I need to put this on. Especially since this is now located. And yeah, so now this can be put in. I guess I gotta, this is catching on my hoodie string. I guess I have to measure up some stuff, cut some holes, and see what we got. Got this fuel cap all measured up, and well, I stuck my head in there and measured up where exactly the cap is, and I got these dimensions. I got 19 from the back, 20 from the front side, and 15 from, you know, this side to here. So that's off 5 mil technically, but I'm gonna offset that to where this is actually straight, so it looks right. So this, we're working with 40, like exact, and which means it's at 20. Hold on. This thing would focus. So we're at 20, and then 15. I'll just go 15 mil in, 15 that, and you can see my little spot. So that spot needs to be the center of this. So basically I'll measure the outside diameter of this, not the outside diameter, I'll measure the diameter of this, and let's see, I'll do it right now. So we got this thing, and we're working with about 16, but I only want to cut, hold on, I only want to cut to the door. So realistically I will cut 12 and a half. So yeah, 12 and a half. So basically from this, I'll do 6.25 from here, there, and I'll draw me a circle that I need to cut out. Got my circle drawn, and I'm gonna show you how I did that. So obviously I measured the outside diameter of that, which was 12.5 centimeters. So I made a center punch, center mark. I measured up my 20 by 20, and then I went in 15, and that's 12.5, so I needed something that was 6.25. So 6.25 on my caliper, and on my center punch, you can use these, which is for measuring inside diameter on stuff. You can locate the one in there and scratch your way around, and you know the distance is right because you got your measurement. But yeah, and you can just scratch yourself all the way around, and you got a perfect circle. So this should, if I did everything right, if this thing will open. Yeah, that's like perfect. I hope that's it. Alright. So I'm gonna get a file and file like the rough edges. I'm gonna shop vac to get all this crap up. There's way more light in there now. But I'm gonna clean up my mess and drill some holes to mount this lid. Holes are marked, ready to be drilled. I took my door off of this just so it's easier to lay out. And so yeah, I think we're looking pretty good. I'm just gonna drill the same quarter holes, which is 6.35. It'll allow a little bit of clearance with the 6mm screws. Yeah, 0.35 mil bigger. I'm gonna put lock nuts on the bottom, and it should work. So I'm gonna start drilling. Before I get too far ahead of myself, that little piece right there, I need to cut that out because that's just a circle. And that profile is for the door to be able to open. And I'll probably just file it out. Just like kind of trace it with a Sharpie and just file it. So that's what we got. Boom! It's a little offset to one side, but that's okay, because when I open it, I can push the gas cap to that side and it just fits, and I can fill up the gas, and I can put it back on. Shut it. Lock it. We're good. This freaking thing is sweet. Look. Get it in there, open it, gas. This is good. This is a good thing. This is freaking sweet. The generator is in the little feet locator things. And I think I'm gonna take this generator out, which is a pain. And look, let me show you.